This video is to show you how you can use the LOR for quizzes that have images. Now generally the LOR is used to share objects between different courses. So I have assignments, I have quizzes, I have all this different content in my class, and maybe I want to use it for my class next year, or I want to share it with people on my team. And so we use the LOR for that. That's under Library, Teacher LOR. But there is a problem that K12 knows about that they just haven't fixed. That is, when you have images in a quiz, they do not come over. So let me demonstrate this if you haven't seen it before. Here's my list of quizzes. I have this lovely quiz we've made that has a ton of images. There's an image in that problem. There's 4 images in this problem, many images. And so I want to share this quiz with another class. So I'm going to come back to the Manage Quizzes, and I'm going to click the drop down and do Publish to LOR. And I go through these options. These options are for a different video. We're not going to worry about these right now. And this title is fine. We can just do this as a demo LOR quizzes. And we will publish this to the LOR. And it's done. And now that we've published it to the LOR, I can go into one of my other classes, let's say this one. And I want to pull that quiz in. I'm going to go down to the LOR, Library Teacher LOR. I'm going to do a search for that title I just published it under. And there's the one I just did at the top there, Unit 3 Test Part 1. I'm going to take the drop down arrow, do Retrieve, because I want to pull it into my quizzes, and I'm going to do Import into Quiz List. And now that that's done, I can go to my quiz list. We're going to go find that. There it is right there. Let's open it up. And let's see how these pictures look. Oh look, they don't look at all. They're broken. They're broken images. Every single one of these, in fact, is a broken image. Anything that I've custom put into this quiz is broken. So typically what we would do at this point is we'd go out and get those images again and edit the quiz and paste them all in. You can tell in a quiz like this that has a lot of images that would be kind of a hassle to do. So I'm going to show you how we go about doing this all at once to make it a lot easier on ourselves. So I'm just going to get out of this quiz and press cancel. And if I go up to Tools, Course Admin, there's a place here called Manage Files. So the idea is we're going to upload these images into our file repository, and then as long as they're named the same thing as they were originally named when the quiz was made, it will know to use them. So we can upload them all at once, and then all the images should show up. So I'm going to click Upload, Upload again. I'm going to navigate to where my quiz images are stored. These are all of them. So I'm just going to select all of them. This is a shift click to get all of them. And click Open. There it goes. It uploads all of them. Notice it does say there's a maximum of 2 gigs, so you may need to upload these in multiple batches if you have more than 2 gigabytes of pictures. Then I'll click Save. Those all show up now. And let's go back to our Manage Quizzes. Back to the quiz in question, and if I look at these problems now, you can see the image populates. Or if I look at the one that had images in the answers, these images all populate. So that's the quick and easy way to get all your images moved over between classes. You'll have to do this manage files upload for each class that's going to use the quiz. Now there is a requirement when you're creating the quiz that you have to bring in these images a particular way. So let me just show you that way really quick. We'll make a new quiz, add a question, add a new multiple choice question. And in this box, often we will copy paste. We'll just copy an image and paste it into this box. If you do that, that will not work for this manage files method. So there's another way to get an image in, and that is you will click on this plus sign, the drop down, do insert image, browse to the image you want to use. That will typically be on your computer. Click upload. Let me go find a different picture, maybe like this one. Click add. This alternative text is the text that will be used for screen readers, so you can just say whatever. Or if it's just a fancy image, if it's just decorative, you can click that box. But remember, that means that the screen readers will not work for this image. So now I've inserted this file, and the file has a name associated with it. So once you upload that file to Manage Files in any other course, it will recognize the name of that image and then use it. So that is the way you'll need to bring in images in a quiz in order to use this method. And that is the easier way to get files into your quizzes. It isn't ideal. It is still kind of broken. I'd prefer the images actually just go into the LOR, but since they don't, this is a workaround, especially for quizzes that have a lot of images in them.